Good morning. We will pay attention to partnerships today. We have obtained the accounting records of Humpty Dumpty for the year ended 30 June 2015. The partners are entitled to interest on capital at 8% per annum. Humpty decreased his capital with 20,000 on the 1st of January. That indicates to us that his capital at the beginning of the year was 200,000 and for the last part of the year it was 180,000. Dumpty increased his capital with 20,000 on the 31st of March. So his capital at the beginning of the year was 100,000 and at the end of the year it is 120,000. From the 1st of July up to the date that he increased his capital on the 31st of December, he is entitled to 8% interest for 6 months on 200,000 rand. From the 1st of January up to the 30th of June, his capital decreased, so he is entitled to interest of 8% on 180,000 for the last 6 months. Dumpty at the beginning of the year until the 31st of March had 100,000 rand, on which he will earn 8% for 9 months, and from the 1st of April up to the 30th of June, the end of the financial year, he will earn interest on 120,000 for 3 months because he increased his interest. Dumpty is entitled to a salary of 30,000 per annum, and Humpty is entitled to a salary of 3,000 per month. That means we must multiply it with 12, and he's entitled to a salary of 36,000. The profit that was calculated in the profit and loss account was 140,000. So the sales and cost of sales was transferred to the trading account to calculate the gross profit. The income and expenses were transferred to the profit and loss account to calculate this profit of 140,000 that will now be distributed between the partners. Humpty is entitled to a bonus of 10% of this 140,000, so he will earn 14,000 rand. To determine how much profit is left over that can be distributed according to their capital balances at the end of the year, we will take the 140,000, deduct the salaries and the interest on capital and the bonus, and then there is still 36,400 left over that can be distributed between the two partners. Humpty will receive 180 of 300 of the 36,400, and Dumpty will receive 120 of the 300. They said that they will get their profit in the ratio of their capital balances at the end of the year. That was 180,000 and 120,000. So to distribute the amount, we will add the 180,000, 120,000 together. That will give me the 300.